You better bring that subtile. I'm just saying.
Why?
Do you not see Whoop's team?
No, you see my team? I've got two ground war types as well.
Fuck off.
I don't have any Pokemon with fucking Vine Whip.
Can I not be taken out
what the
first?
Don't worry, this is not
Did you click that link?
Whoop. No fourth wall breaking. We are professionals.
Oh shit.
Please.
What link? We're in the moment. Dude, what's the fourth wall and how do I break it?
Kangaskhan Cloud added.
Okay, I think that's gonna get everything all together. Let me know that y'all can hear me. And I'm gonna try and get my desktop set up just right, so I can be sure that I can see the chat. Let's see. Okay. It is not going to be a Hauntiful Boyfriend tonight, I'm afraid. I know that's what y'all were simply dying to see, but no, I got something else planned. A real fun game I picked up on Steam recently. Don't have anything to get a good face cam in tonight. Yeah. Girlfriend is beside you, oh my goodness. Well, sure hope my voice helps out in that regard. I'm kidding. Alright, so tonight we're playing a little game that I found called Enter the Gungeon. That's right. So I picked this up a couple days ago, and I had a lot of fun with, and that goes the audio, okay. I had a lot of fun with, you know, just kind of testing it out. And I thought, you know what, I think I want to stream this to some people. It plays a lot like The Binding of Isaac, if any of you have played that. Where it's like, you know, it's a dungeon-based thing, herpadur. And it's like randomly generated floors. As you go deeper and deeper, it gets progressively more difficult. So, yeah. I believe, is it showing? It's not even showing, that explains it. Okay. There we go. Now you can probably see it. So, man, I am just on the ball with my software tonight. So yeah, this is Enter the Gungeon, plays like Binding of Isaac. And let me know you can hear it okay, that you can still hear me okay. Just to make sure, because I know that I just want to make the settings... should I help my girlfriend or keep listening to you? You can do both. And if you want, I can just get nice, right and close to the microphone and talk more about food. Alright, just let me know that there's no lag, that you can hear me okay over the rest of the audio. And yeah, we're gonna just dive right into this. Alright, so with this game you can pick the Marine, the Pilot, the Convict, or the Hunter. They all like have their own different quirks and abilities and special items. Like this guy's cool as he's got life as well as a bit of armor. He's a bit, I think he helps a bit on the easy amount. I kind of like the Convict because she's got a nice diverse set of weapons. So I'm gonna go with Herr Convict to start off, but I'll probably mix it up a little bit. So yeah, I did like the Marine because that armor bonus is nice. So yeah, we are gonna get this going. One hand on my phone, the other on, you know. I'm afraid I do. Have I heard of YouTube poop? Asked Top Joss. Yes, I almost said I've been YouTube pooping for since college, but no, I've known about them since college. And yeah, it's kind of like they started to become prominent. We're around like my college years, and they're just I don't know what the hell it was that like just prompted them, but they're just fucking hilarious. Hello, Rain Solar. I notice you. And thank you for recognizing my booty, as I recognize you. I don't like these little slimies that are annoying. One thing I tend to like... The enemies I dislike the most in this game are probably all the, I'm not a fan of like all the kamikaze ones, especially like the little grenades that just blast in out of nowhere. Ah, or that. Alright. Okay, we're off to a great start. I suppose this is the curse I'll have to deal with here. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh yeah, these ghosts are annoying too. They just like appear and they just bust out their auto, whatever, rifle, howitzer, because that's the same thing. Do I know any cars like Ferrari, Lamborghini? I've never really been a big car person. I had a buddy in college who was in love with the Mustang. He was really big on Mustangs. He loved Mustangs so much that he had a tattoo of a flaming Mustang. Not the car, but an actual horse Mustang on him. And if there's anything the time I started learning about cars, it was from him. Okay, I always forget about the cover in this game. Probably because it's only useful so much that you start getting flanked. What pony do I like the most? If we're talking main 6, my favorite is Rarity. If we're talking background and or overall, I would probably have to say Octavia. I do love me some Octavia, because I'm a musician as well. And I'm going to switch to the sawed-off. And we're at the boss already, so I'm going to mosey around a bit. See if I can't think anything. Who am I playing with? I'm not playing with anybody at the moment. Lottie's busy tonight because she's working on some special things to come on the future on her channel. She's doing a very special subscriber point of the coveted 50,000. So she's got some special plan for that. I will say that I do have a little involvement, but I'm not gonna give away any more of that because it's all I will say is it's gonna be pretty fucking funny, and I am just getting mauled. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, vinyl's cool. I'd say vinyl's like number 2 or 3 for me. Also, because I dabble in DJing as well, but I'm not like a hardcore party mixer. Oh no! Oh god, that was almost bad. I mean, it's still bad, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm not really, I mainly DJ like weddings and special events. I'm not, I don't do much in the way of like big party remixes and editing stuff down. Damn, you double shot. Oh my god, if I die before I get to the boss, I swear to god. Favorite CMC? Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle's just hilarious. Oh no! Oh! Alright. Yeah, my— oh no! Yeah. So— alright. Let's switch back. One of these ghost motherfuckers. Alright. No! Stop haunting me with bullets! They're my only weakness! Oh no. Alright. You know what's really sad is I was a lot better at this when I was playing solo. Like, I'm only on the first floor too. Like, there have been runs where I'm just going through the first floor and take, like, no damage. Let's see. Favorite princess? Hard to say. I'm thinking I'm gonna drift more towards Luna, just because, you know, she just looks a lot more graceful. Appears graceful. I've always been a fan of nighttime. Because nighttime's the right time to feel wrong, baby. Let's see. Favorite color? Ooh, what's this? Active reload. Ooh. So wait, does that mean if I... oh shit! It automatically reloads. Too bad I die in one more hit. I won't be able to keep such an awesome item. Let's see, am I near the shop guy? Hang on. Let me just warp like 20 feet ahead real quick. Oh god. Blank check is best princess. Who's blank check? No other time like nighttime, baby. No. Sounds like someone's been listening to Here Come the Mummies. Attaboy. Alright. Is there no shop on this floor? That's a first. Huh. Alright, well, time to get capped in one hit. Never open brown chests before other chests. Okay. Thank you, Midas Free? I will keep that in mind. I will definitely keep that in mind. That's something I know. Yeah, dead? Yeah, I'm dead. This guy just... yeah. I'm gonna die. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to a little bit of everything. My favorite genre is probably jazz. Because, like, I can just, like, listen to jazz for days. Like, it'll, hard to talk about jazz and not get killed by a giant crow. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I wasted that. Oh, alright. Well, we're done. End of the live stream, guys. No, I'm fucking with you. We're not. Alright, so, oh, yeah, because I got the gamer thingy. Favorite YouTuber besides myself? Wow, you make me sound so self-centered. No. Hard to say. Because I like a lot of different YouTubers for a lot of different things. Like, I'm big on Chugga for his Let's Play styles, as well as SSOH. Just because they all have, you know, different... They just differ so much. And I just like, you know, contrasting stuff. And we'll get met with grenades right off the bat. Juke! Alright, nailed it. This is gonna be a good run. No, it's gonna be a good run. We're not gonna get touched by anything! Alright. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. My TriStar. Only died about 440 times. Oh my god. Also, let's just miss every shot when we're, yeah. I don't remember killing these guys here, but... Okay, you need to stop. Luna with Sombra, that's... I can kind of see that. I think, Chaotic 7 is actually working on a... I can't remember, I think it's... He's doing... Chaotic is doing a fic right now. I think it's a Sombra Luna. It's called Lingering Shadows. And it's one I've been meaning to start listening to, but I have not had the opportunity yet. But it looks really good. So, yeah. Alright. Dark Violinist. I don't think you're Markiplier. I think you're a liar-plier. Markiplier. Nailed it. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, give me that free ammo. Favorite grimdark story? I want to say just like the Silent Ponyville series. Namely, that's why I did the first Silent Ponyville on my channel, because Silent Ponyville is the story that like got me into the fandom, because I loved Silent Hill growing up playing it. It was like my favorite horror series, next to like the Resi games. And when I started doing readings like on various other channels before I did stuff on my very own, I started to think, you know, this is the story. Silent Ponyville. One day, I need to do a reading, a fully casted reading of Silent Ponyville as sort of an homage that got me, you know, where I am today. Not just like with the channel, but like with the friends that I made along the way, like Losty, Scribbler, Magpie, and all of them, Wuten, Chaotic. Just it's like an homage, like, you know, I'm glad that I found this fic to bring me into the fandom as it did. And so I, after a couple of years after, why did I almost do that? I put it together, and I'm very happy with the results. And it's pleased me every day. Will you stop dodging? God damn! It's, uh-oh, pincer. it really pleases me to hear that I get so much positive feedback over it, because not only is, you know, making audio productions and readings like a passion of mine, but over a story that means something to me is it means a lot. So to those of you who liked Silent Ponyville, thank you. Oh no. Those of you who didn't like Silent Ponyville, you know what? To each their own. I don't expect everybody to like everything that I do. Otherwise, we'd be in a pretty shitty world we live in. Is this guy wearing a do-rag? Okay. Chill out, Nancy! My God! Starlight Glimmer or Starlight Shimmer or Sunset Glimmer. Oh no. Wait, I don't think that was... Unless you're talking about shipping. If you're talking about between the two ponies, I prefer Starlight, I think. Because Sunset is like... Okay. Bear with me here. Sunset isn't like super developed to me. She's like that character that only exists within the movies. And okay, not opening that yet. Taking your advice. Yeah, I'm gonna defer to Starlight. I like Starlight's voice, and she looks a lot cuter when she's where am I going here? She looks a lot cuter when she's like on the side of good. But yeah, if you haven't heard Silent Ponyville yet and you want to, I mean, now's your chance. Well, not now, because I'm live streaming, and I want to hang out with you. It's Friday night. Let's hang, baby. But Silent Ponyville, if you're into Grimdark, and if you're into me reading Grimdark, and you're into despair and grimdarky despair. Oh God! Why? Why? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Game of Gungeoneering. I can't even talk right. No! R? More like R for wreck, son. There we go. I didn't even wreck him. Did I? I did. I nailed it. That time I shot a book. Hi, Heather. How are you doing, baby? No, I'm not. Well, hard to say if I'm actually losing. I'm down to like half my health. But it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to play this game, and you're gonna hate me for every single bad decision I make. Ooh, what's this? Say cheese? I'm gonna see what this does real quick. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, it's a gun. Brought to you by Gungeon. Shaped enough like a gun to survive in the dungeon's depths. What the f... Okay, let's... I guess we'll try it out. What? Oh. Okay, I guess it took a picture of the room. What does that do? You all look unfazed! Oh my God, yes! Yes! Never hate me for the decisions I make. Wait till they take an effect, then I'll hate you. Oh, of course you will, Heather. Let's see. I'm trying to look at the chat here simultaneously. My favorite ship is not Flutterdash. It's actually Twidash. And I know, you know, I'm about to get a lot of hate for that! Like I have hate for this asshole. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! No! Alright. Nailed it. Come on! Why won't you die? All I'm doing is flashing you! Let's do this. Okay. You know what? Time for some shotgun rain, baby. Alright. And that did not open up anything for me. Why is Twidash so popular? I don't know. Ooh, key! Thoughts on Soren Dash? I can understand it. Like, I can understand why people ship them. I mean, I kind of feel like there's like a... There might have been like an age gap at one point. Like, around Season 1, I kind of thought there'd be like an age gap of some sort. That might have just made that thing kind of like, that's a little odd, but I'm sure we could see it work. I'm just going to peruse around here real quick. Ebony and... Okay. For a second there, I thought, oh, there's the dungeon. What do you know? The boss, I mean. What do you know? Uh-oh. Yeah! Woo! Gosh, show asses. Octoscratch. Yeah, Heather, I know you're a big fan of Twyjack. And that's fine. Just wish you accept me for who I am. Tempting. Oh, you know what? Last time I got this, I remember I was ready to go. Yeah. Woman of sophistication, shoot her up to a destination. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, is it the twins? It's the twins, alright. Now, I say that I'm not bad at taking these guys down, but... You know how I am. Huh. Alright. Oh! Sorry if I'm a little quiet here and there, but I'm just gonna need to focus on not... Okay. Well, we're off to a bad start. In fact, I'm probably not even gonna win this. I don't believe in myself. See, I didn't believe in myself! Do I know Avenged Sevenfold? Yes. Yes. The radio station I used to work at, so it was very big on them. Hail to the king! Hail to the one! So I kind of bust out little bulk biceps there. Alright, let's go back to the breach. I'm gonna get another, Yeah, I remember when Hail to the King came out. That was just my jam. Day and night. Well, I'd say about 3 hours into the day, but still. Yeah. And then I met Wuten after a while, and we were just like, when that song was brought up, shit was just over. Stand in the sun! Alright, let's see if I do any better with this guy. Yeah, I didn't believe in myself, but this time I'm a Marine. And you know what they say about Marines. No, but really, what do they say about Marines? It's a regular old shootout. Alright. Cut. Cut. I think something I've discovered about the Convict is that her default weapon kind of like, I think it's a little inaccurate, I think. Like, could be cray. Oh no. Make it stop. I see you. Shaking that ass. Okay. The hardest part of all is I'm trying to look at the chat at the same time. No! Make it stop. I already lost my helmet to, like, basic enemies. Or was it the ghost? I don't remember. Okay. Dude. Like, dude. Oh god. Roll reflex save! Yeah! See? I may not have Pathfinder tonight, but I still know my shit. Alright.
Rangers never leave a man behind. Oh no, little man! I may have lost my helmet, but I will not lose my heart.
Okay, that was getting weird. Hashtag getting weird. Okay. Okay, so these rooms sometimes are just like empty, like the fireplace rooms, and I have no idea why. So, if any guys who play this game know why that is, give me a holla, and I will get that dollar. Oh my god. Really, dude? Well. No! Why? How could you do that? There was a steak flambe on that table. You monster! That's what you get for fuck with my filet, bitch. By the way, that's another delicious thing you could make. A little filet mignon action. Fry that up on the grill. Oh yeah. Cook up a filet mignon on the grill. Wrap it in bacon. And kill some assholes while you're at it. No, but... this local steakhouse that we go to has, uh-oh! It's, has this way that they prepare their filet, where they wrap it in a strip of bacon and then grill it. And it's not like, you know, like the typical USA, yeah, USA, America, bacon, everything. No, it's like it adds and it brings out this je ne sais quoi flavor to it. It's amazing. So, Kira! Kira, is that you, baby? I see you in here. With your fine booty. Thank you for joining me tonight on Guti Shoots Shut. Guti shoots in the dungeon and dodges a grenade! Okay. Alright. Kira, I saw you were streaming a little while ago yourself. How you doing, baby? I do hope you didn't stop yours just to come to mine. Alright. Okay, sword guys! Can we not? Can we not? Alright, you already knocked over my fillet table. Now you're fucking up my library. Get out of my library! Oh no. Oh, you did not just knock over the Twilight Saga. Actually, you know what? That's okay. No! You knocked over my fanfictions! Is that it? Is there another guy in here? Oh, this is a guy. See ya, bitch! Alright. Oh, for God's sake. These gangster guys gotta go. Cake flavored pizza or pizza flavored cake? Oh, God. I might have to go with cake flavored pizza. That sounds... I should have saved that. Damn it. Cake flavored pizza. Yeah, especially if it's some homemade action. Alright, let's open the door. Whoa! Keep putting myself in a bad position, that's what she said. Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't getting me anywhere. Hello, Herr Heckhart. If you can put out the fire, either water barrel and walk in the fireplace. Okay, so the fireplace is a secret room. Alright. Move this over a little bit more. So I can see the chat a little bit better. Because some of the messages are getting cut off. Alright. Show me potato salad! This is not potato salad. Oh my god, the purple shits are the most annoying. Ah. Oh! You appeared only to die. Alright. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Crossbow. You know what? I don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna... Anything I do to survive. Sharks of Doom HD. Evening to you, darling. Welcome to the live stream where I suck at video games. Namely, this one. What's up here? Is it secret? Is it pizza? Oh, yeah! Alright. What do I got in terms of weapons? Just this. Okay, let's see if I can actually beat a boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fun thing about this guy, Hair Bullet King, is that first time I fought him, he was no problem. After that, I had problems. Probably my overconfidence was my goddamn downfall. Alright. God damn it. What do you think you are, the Lannisters? Come on, Danmaku powers. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'll be doing later on tonight. When I finish the stream later, I'm going to be likely finishing up and catching up on Game of Thrones. Oh, for God. Sorry if I can't see the stream chat right now, guys. I'm trying to not die. Are you going to play any other game? Tonight, I don't know, as I'm not really quite set up! Damn it! Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. What? What? How am I alive? How the hell am I alive? I'm at like... Oh, wait, you know what? I think it's because I moved the game over, like, over enough that I don't see the last heart. So, that's my own stupidity. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, I got this. I got this. I don't got it. Okay. I got this. Yeah, rip me. Had some ripperoni pizza earlier tonight to preemptively brace myself for my inevitable fuckover. Okay. Tohu powers activate! Yeah! Yeah, I played a good bit of Toho back in college. And I was decent? I was decent at best. Oh, God damn it! Ugh! Oh, well. I'm gonna try it again. I'm just gonna have to go again. Do I like to go fishing? I'm not much of a fisher, because I, frankly, don't quite have the patience. This game, Shaybot, is, Enter the Gungeon. It's, Gungeoneering with guns. I think it's by the same people who made, Binding of Isaac. Alright. I'm gonna go Marine again. From the Metroid test stream? Yeah. Be from the actual stream, though. Oh, boy. Okay. There really is no happy medium for right now. If I try to lower the window, the game gets super tiny, and that'll affect things on your end. How's this look on still? Alright, still looking good. Okay. Alright. You want to see my scars? You want to know how I got these scars? Alright. Oh, I thought he wouldn't have been the radius for that.
I've come to raid your fanfictions. I heard there were too many OC shippings in here with main 6, so I came to eradicate your library.
That's what, it's the Marine way, you know what I mean? That's how it goes. Let's see, Nick Hool, you want to go, you can check my conflict that I did on the channel. Alright, well, I'd say that's something that Wuten would be proud to see. Because Wuten loves it when people start throwing down Klopfix. Just like join his army. I'm not against Klopfix, but also I'm not like, I don't like go out of my way to, you know, do stuff. Big fan of my work. Thank you, Sharks of Doom. very nice of you. Get turned! Yeah! Shaybot 8 is just starting their channel. Cool! Yeah, YouTubing is a lot of fun. Just kind of keep in mind when I don't know if you were here when I said this earlier, but you're not gonna. If I can just give a quick little tip on when it comes to YouTubing, fact of the matter is you're never gonna be able to please everyone. So just put out stuff that you think is fun and roll with it. Because, for instance, when it comes to things like creepypastas, I really like creepypastas and I like to do more. But I also know that, you know, a lot of people are here for, like, my pony stuff. So I like to keep things open and do things like this tonight. Have a little chit-chat with you all. Do a little Let's Play. Not die horribly. I haven't been touched yet. Keem blocked you, Kira? Oh, damn, girl! You're causing a ruckus!
I'm so proud of you.
So, yeah. Just like any other fan, there's porn, sex, so that's the internet. Actually, that's just this day and age in general. If it exists, there must be pornography. I, for one, am not really, I'm not all for, I'm not really a fan of doing clawpics on my channel. So if you're subbing me for that reason, well, guess this is goodbye, right? No, I'm kidding, but... Okay, skipping the brown chest. We don't need it yet. Let's see. Love the bloopers on Lost Channel. Oh, yeah. Ebony, I think Rule 63 is gender swap, unless I'm mistaken. Ah! That almost hit me because I was looking at the chat! Ooh. I don't know how I got out of that. Yeah! No! Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, so 63 is gender swap. Glad we cleared that up. Hooky doke. You know what? I'm gonna turn the world on its fucking head. Kacha! Nailed it. Okay, we're at the boss. I'm gonna journey over this way real quick. Okay. Oh, that was an MLG skill shot. Killed it. Alright, shop. I got 52... Ooh. Luxon cannon. What's this guy all about? Ooh! Megustius. I'm gonna have fun with this thing. Ebony, your logic, it hurts my brain a little. So, yeah. It's boss time. Let's take this bad boy out. Alright, it's the Krog. Okay, there's actual, like, bookshelf walls. That makes this a lot better for me. Go get your pizza! Fly raced. Ooh, Kira, what kind of cookies are you making, baby? Uh-oh. I got quiet for a bit there, guys. I'm just trying to focus, because this guy is probably one of the tougher intro bosses. Alright, so I got hit. It's one hit. It's the last one you're gonna get! Whoa! I knew that was gonna explode. Alright. Whoa! What was that? Which way are you going? Up here? Alright, I'll just start nailing you with this. Nailed it! And what the... Ow. I love this weapon. A little rainbow gun. We make rainbows! And shoot 'em as lasers! It's so on, baby! It's so on! Let's do this! Shut up and dance with me, little bitch! You bitch! Come on! Oh no, don't dance with me. Don't dance with me! I'm not ready to dance! I can't waltz! Okay. I got cocky. Ooh. Get it? Because he's a bird! Ha ha! Alright, thanks for subscribing, guys. And yeah! Whoo! Just gonna light my cigarette. Ooh, what's this? Snowballer. Snowballs deep. Yes, I am playing on computer. Let's see. To check out the chat real quick while this victory music plays and I test out this weapon. All I heard was screeches, explosions, and infamous gay voice. Welcome to the channel, honey. Welcome to the channel. Ooh. Alright, it's time. Okay, that scared the piss out of me. That always scares the piss out of me. Okay. Someone's... Alright, someone's Skyping at me. Let's see what's popping. Generate down level. Okay, actually, I think there was a special thing I could do if I do this. There's supposed to be a guy down here, maybe? Hey, yeah. Alright, so what's going on?
Hey there, I started fixing this thing, but I'm going to need some parts to get it working. These bullet elevators leave a lot of debris in their wake, and I need to clear some out of the way. To do that, I'll need 3 blue things. I'll need 3 blue Lego blocks. And I only have 2. Alright.
So, let's see what that's all about. Butterflies, the Grimdark story. I think Losty did that, unless I'm mistaken. And I already did Crimson by accident, which is one of her first. So, ooh. Let's see, what's this? Cigarettes. I can't afford cigarettes. You kidding me? Drunks are bad! Okay. GF needs it. GF needs your chicken. Alright, you have fun with that. I have 3 Lego blocks? Hang on. I do. Son of a bitch. It's because my screen is so far over to the left. Am I the singing type? I sing, yes. It's not my... It's not what I do, like, mainly, but, because I'm actually a tuba player. But, I sing. Mostly a tenor. Yeah. There you go. I actually don't use those things a whole lot, so I don't really mind giving them up. Making rain. All the bits making it rain, baby! Yeah, Lost in Mag did butterflies. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Raced. Let's see. Hello. What is this? Oh, Kira.
My question is, do you think you can handle this goody booty?
Okay. Alright, so what are you saying? Dude, I am not made of shit, okay? Just, God, do your own Gungeoneering. Or whatever. Let's see. Okay, this is madness! Okay, what's this guy with the green aura? What's his deal? Like, I see him everywhere. But this isn't... Whoa. Get this tic-tac-toe bullshit out of here. Alright. My favorite EQG movie, I'd have to say the second one, because I thought the Dazzlings were pretty cool. Namely Adagio. I was like the manipulative type. Sonata was funny. And, Not Dying is also pretty cool. Uh-oh. That point blank shot! Okay, I need to switch weapons. Alright, let's see. Okay. I don't know what you are, but you're about to die! Oh, God! These stupid bullet... Bullet bitches! There you go. Probably shouldn't be wasting ammo for this gun, because I love it. I like it so much. So we'll go back to the Marine sidearm. Let's see... Yeah, there's a lot of hype for the upcoming movie in 2017. What you guys feel about that? I don't even know if there's a synopsis yet. I don't think there is. Oh no. Oh, the goddamn coffin enemies here. This is the worst! Fuck! God damn it. Those coffin enemies. Every damn time. Well, okay, it didn't. That's not the thing that killed me, but you know, whatever. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I just don't. I'm just gonna start over as the Marine. Heal other enemies, give damage resistance. Okay, I thought that was the case because there were like some basic enemies once that were taking a lot more bullets to kill. So I was like, yeah. Gotta take him out. Yo, bring him out! Bring him out! Oh, God! Not like that! I still haven't forgiven you for ruining my fanfiction library. Bruh. God damn. You know how many subs of mine are gonna be pissed when they find out my fanfiction library was sorted to the fucking ground? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, pooper scooper! Just charge in like it ain't nobody's business. N is for nope. Fuck this table. Fuck this table. Fuck everything. And away we go. Oh God. I didn't react in time. I came in the wrong neighborhood. There we go. Make you sketch your touts. My God! That feel when you just transition to an elephant. Yeah. Moving right on. And boss room. Explore a bit. I can't drop pics in the chat writer. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, Skybot. I definitely recommend this game. It's a lot of fun, lots of replayability, which you can't tell already. Come on, come to the side of the table. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker! Get to the other side of the table! Why I know fishing? What do you mean fishing? I don't know what that means. Sorry, I like literally just started playing this game like yesterday, whenever the hell I got it. I just want to give a little test run before I decided, hey, I could totally stream this for my babies and my lovelies and all the sexy mamas that are sub to the drama. I don't know. I don't start drumming. I don't do drama. One hitter quitter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh damn, the salt is real tonight, baby. I might get a little heart failure from how salty I am. Notice, Z King, I notice you. If I am the senpai you're referring to, of course. I'm not sure if there's any other senpais in here. Alright, so y'all got questions, pop them. I'm back at level 1 again, so that means I'm not gonna suck as hard. Bitches! That was so fucking... That was fucking epic. Just dropped a chandelier on him. I froze up when I said that because I hate using the word epic. Because there was a phase several years ago where just using the word just got so overused to the point where just nothing was epic anymore. And I'm just like, everybody's going, it was epic. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was not epic. It's like saying something's out of this world. Well, guess what? You know what? There's a lot of things out of this world, so... Why I know real life fishing? Well, the other thing is I'm not really near any, like, lakes. Also, it's, like, stank nasty out right now. Gonna swing from the chandelier! Dropping bombs like rain, baby! Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! It's probably not the rest of his theme, but... let's just warp over here real quick. Hopefully be back before the stream's over. Guti Von Booty.
Farewell, Kira. I'll always be here and streaming for you, baby.
No, but see ya for now, Kira. Ciao. Why am I just so naturally fabulous? Because I got so much class and grade and papers. And I'm cornered! I am cornered! I'm not cornered. Yeah, so much class and grade and papers. And even a teacher. What up, shop? God, I have a lot of money right now. Alien sidearm. Ballot. I'd make a current political joke right now, but I'm not gonna have politician talk be in this chat. But I'm gonna see what this does. And it also takes more armor. Nothing will stop me. Those bullets shooting bullets, they probably were. Let's see what this is. Proof of participation in democratic process. Voting is cool, no matter what anyone says. Well, if I die in this dungeon, at least I die in a democracy. No, but seriously, I have no idea what this does. Favorite pop? Whoa. You're from Chicago. Love Mountain Dew. She loves Mountain Dew. That diet shit. It ain't Mountain Dew. Oh, where the hell? Oh god, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Got him. Let's see. Fabulous. Let's see. My live count? Why? What's my live count right now? I haven't been paying attention to the stream. 25 folks. Alright, dig it. Got 25 sexy people in here right now. And damn, when I say y'all are sexy, I mean sexy. Okay, been through here. Actually, I'm pretty close to the entrance again. So, let's get over here. Let's move over here. Oh, 5319? Yeah, baby. I need to move this chat over just a little bit to see what's being said. Thought about doing a few songs on the channel. I have done a few songs on my channel. I did I Will Be There from Count of Monte Cristo. And I actually did that with Heather Feathersong. She was in the stream not long ago. So if you want to hear my attempt at something operatic, you can go listen to that. I Will Be There. And I also did an Undertale cover song from a Metaton cover. I know, shocking, right? But that was Hard Drive. It's like my favorite. It's called Hard Drive, and is like my favorite fan song for Undertale. Darling, I can show you where my love hides. It's a heartbeat on a hard drive. Darling, yeah, I'm dancing with your gun. He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Yeah, I did, that was actually a lot of fun to do. I just, like, put out my whole, like, pure fabulosity. Oh, God. God, this guy is really hard without the bookshelf covers. And I just shot a barrel right in front of my face. I do a good Metaton? Well, thank you, darling. Come on, range, hit him! Come on! Yes! It did nothing! It did nothing! Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna die again. There's no way. There's no way! Come on! But yeah. If you like music, and you like the idea of me singing and thinking that I can sometimes sing okay, then you might like those covers. I got a couple other planned in the future. I'm planning some with Ashley H. Got one in the works. I'm thinking with Gina M. Because, you know, I have to do it with girls because I'm fabulous. No, but I was thinking of doing one from Les Miserables, specifically the song Stars. It's kind of weird is that, okay, so fun story about Les Miserables, for any of those interested in like talking musicals and stuff. I had actually been playing music from Les Miserables, like, throughout band, like, wind ensemble stuff, like the medley for it. And all the songs from Les Miserables were in the arrangements, except for Stars. So when I went to finally see the musical, I'm about to die. When I went to finally go see the musical, and I heard Stars, I was like, why isn't this in the medley? I love that. Stars is my favorite song from Les Miserables. If you want to look it up, it starts off with like, there, out in the darkness, fugitive running, I just died. Yes, I died again. Let's go back to the breach. We'll pick somebody else. With order and light, I'll pick the pilot to see what he's all about. I don't think I played him yet. He knows his way in the sky. Mine is the path of the law. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if he falls as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword. What we got here? Do I have other weapons? Nope, just a sidearm. Alright. Well, we'll make two. Slower rate of fire on this. I'm not really a fan. Ah, fuck! My thoughts on Clop and Creepypasta. Clop, not really a fan of doing it on my own channel, but, you know, if anyone else will do it, more power to them. Creepypasta, if you're familiar with my channel at all, I have a lot of creepypastas. I love them. My favorite one is one I did for this past Halloween! Yeah. So I rounded out last October by, not only doing Silent Ponyville every weekend, but I also did on Halloween my favorite creepypasta, which is the cell phone game. You can also find that on my channel if you want, and it's really good. Like the story is just, whew, it's a great one, Sean. Alright, yeah, check out the chat again. Yeah, Connie Monte Cristo is pretty great. I'm pausing a sec just to check the chat because I'm trying to keep up with you guys, and yeah. Song Servant of Evil. I feel like it's one of those songs. Okay, so when it comes to songs, I've heard a lot of music, but I'm really bad with like song names. So someone would be like, "How have you never heard of this?" And they play it. I'm like, "Oh, yeah. I know how that goes." System is this game for? It's for Steam. It's called Enter the Gungeon. I should probably put the text on there somewhere. Hail the sing of King, voice of an angel. Saberstorm, you are a charmer. I don't think that I'm like the greatest of singers, but the point is that I had fun with it because I just love music. Music is my life through and through. Yeah. I'm stuck in a barrel. That's what she said. Wait, stuck in a barrel. That was a gun joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I just giggled at that ghostly. Oh, baby! Because he went ass-splody. Alright, yeah. Okay, take that. Reload. Yeah. Yeah, for a while I was considering doing like a let's play this game. But because it's randomly generated and randomized so much, it's like, before I know it, I'd be at like 69, 70 videos of just this. And it's like, I think people would get tired of that after a while. Especially when it's like a random generated dungeon kind of game. But you know, I might live stream it occasionally. I think it's, how much is it? I think it was like, this game is like, somebody asked how much this was. I think it's like $15, $20. It's pretty on the cheap. But if you can do it, I definitely recommend it. Wouldn't you know it, the one run through of a character I'm not really a fan of playing as, and I'm doing pretty well. Any games I plan to let's play? I found a few other Steam games I might try. One of them is like it's like, I don't have it yet, but it's like the Parthenon, whatever it's called. It's like the one where you like play as an old Greek, or like you play as like Greek characters, and it's like on the old Greek relics. I can't remember the exact name of it or what the relics are actually called, but it looked really cool. It's a platform of sorts. But yeah. Oh no, Half Blind. Okay, to clear this up. Syray Fireshock says, I thought Half Blind was the name of the game. No. I meant to say that it's... When I say, then the title says that it's Half Blind, and I mean that I have, like, I just, like, skimmed it through it a little bit yesterday, and I don't know entirely of everything what to expect, because I just played through it a little bit, I think, yesterday for, like, an hour or so. I'm like, alright, yeah, I can play this. Sure. Yeah, it's similar to Binding of Isaac, by the way, because I think it's made by the same people. And also the style is also the same, in the fact that it's like a random generated dungeon style. Man, the bosses are tough as hell in this game, too. It also kind of depends on, yeah. Thoughts on Call of Duty? I'm honestly not a huge fan. Because it's like the same... Call of Duty, I'm not trying to say the games are bad. Because they're not, because they make money and people like investing in them, and that's fine. But the thing is, the people who play it so hardcore are the reason why I can't enjoy myself playing it. What I mean is, like I try to play, let's say, Modern Warfare 2 was out back when I was in college, for instance. That was the big one at the time. And I try to play with my friends, but they were all just so good, I'd be dead in, like, seconds. Because FPSs aren't quite my thing. But I'm okay at them, but with something like Call of Duty where everything's just, like, so hardened, trained... Ooh. What we got here? Clear gun clone pure. Ooh. What's this do? Let's take a look. Negates poison damage. Ooh. Cool. But yeah. It was hard to enjoy games like Call of Duty when, you know, everybody around you is, like, better at it than you are. But that said, I guess to follow up on to give you more better answers, I do plan on getting Overwatch very soon. I'll probably live stream that or just do, like, random Let's Plays or just random videos with it. I don't know, like recording, both recording and live streaming, we'll see. And I'll be able to involve Losty in it too, so you can expect some Losty Guti Overwatch plays in the future. Probably on both of our channels, for that matter. Oh, let's see. What else we got? Favorite creepypasta readers are Losty and myself. Thank you. I know I'm not as big as, like, Mr. Creepypasta and Creeps McPasta, but, yeah, I really like Mr. Creepypasta, probably most of all, because not only from, like, the number of stories he does, but he's very good at narrating. He delivers things very well, and he acts really well. I was actually telling, I think Oblivion Fall about this last night in a Discord chat, but check out his reading of The Mountain. The thing about that story is that the thing about The Mountain is that it was written as it was written kind of like how, you know, a found footage style movie, like, you know how Blair Witch Project, Grave Encounters, the latter of which I actually really like. It was written like a found footage type of thing. And the way that he delivers so many lines in that story, from being not only, you know, like a scared person out in the middle of nowhere, but also as just like a casual guy, just a casual everyday guy. It's delivered so well. So definitely look at The Mountain. I think it was by Goldcoin, whatever. You have Google and search toolbar, search command. So yeah. TF2, I'm a fan of TF2. I haven't played it in a long time. Let's see. I actually haven't seen the Deadpool movie yet. I plan to very soon, though. So before you start lifting your pitchforks and torches, I do plan on seeing that. Mr. Nightmare. Is Mr. Nightmare the one that does, like, the top 10, top 15 list? I like those. Those I think he does really well. He has, like, a pretty good voice for it. Ooh, I still have orange soda left. Hell yeah. My thoughts on Unfriended. I fell asleep during that movie. I was watching parts of it with Emogak, Kego, Oblivion Fall, and a few other friends of ours, and eventually I just started falling asleep because there wasn't a lot happening. The points that woke me up were when people started laughing in the Skype call at the movie. So I guess they were enjoying themselves for different reasons. Yes, I call it soda. Sorry, I'm not from Chicago. I don't have anything to put this fire out with, so, let's see. Let's go back here. Who said this? Lil Fly Race likes to pub it to her fame. That is a very, very dark fic. And it's, not recommended to the faint of heart, I would say. But I like dark stories, so... You're not from Chicago either? Well, I'm sorry. I'm just used to hearing people in the north from, like, Chicago and above say pop, and that's just how I associate it. It's how we do it in Illinois. Also, I'm getting thrown around like a ragdoll right now. Hi, Ghastly Wolf. Did Wuten's live stream crash? That sucks. Wuten's my boy. Ooh. Lead skin. That sounds handy. I'm gonna get a couple more bullet cases and come back for that. Oh no. Stay away. Do it? Alright. Alright, let's go check out this lead skin action. Find it funny that I like a dark fic regarding my favorite background pony. Hey! I mean, you know, that shouldn't really come as much surprise, you know? In Michigan, you're an outsider if you call it soda. Yeah. I don't blame you. When I was at college, we had a bunch of people at my school from Chicago. Wasn't anywhere near Chicago. But people are just like, why do you call it soda? It's called pap! I'm like, do you mean pop or pap? So we kind of had our own thing. I didn't even check what this lead skin thing does. So let's see. Favorite pony in the main 6 asks Shabot8. Rarity. With Pinkie Pie as a very close second. Oh, it was... Oh, you know what? I'm kind of stupid. I haven't even been using these items. Oh, well. Let me see if this, Did it work? Hey! Hey! Got a bow. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Puppet to her fame brought a few tears to the eye. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was a messy story. Alright, let's move right along. To the bows, a chamber, baby. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what's poppin', players! Alright, might as well stick with the bow. Means I'm so pro, I don't even need that stuff. Baby, it's like you know me! It's like you know me, Clock. It's like you know me. I do not have Xbox One, I'm afraid. I'm still in the era of the 360. Wow, this really hurts. That really hurts! I like this. Too bad I have to charge it, though. That's the only problem I'm having. Okay, I can do this. Believe in the me that believes in apparently not me at the moment. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This isn't really that hard of a fight until I can get rid of the smiley guy. That sounds kind of lewd, but, you know, it's me, so... No! No! No, please don't! I'll be a good boy, I'll go to church! I won't go to church. Oh my god, I can't. I can't, okay. Oh. Let's see here. Favorite Undertale character, Mettaton. He's just hilariously fabulous, and I just love that about him so much. Yeah, make our own Pathfinder with blackjack and hookers. Yeah, Ghastly Wolf, you got this. New viewer, even though you're absolutely hilarious in other streams, never shout out your channel. No worries, no worries. You're here now. As long as you're having fun tonight, baby, that's all that matters to me. Okay, I've been seeing this question several times, Music of Fabio, and I apologize I have not gotten to it. But my favorite band is Here Come the Mummies. I know I've said this on a lot of other streams before, but they are rocking. They're like kind of like a blend of jazz rock with kind of a little bit of a ska with their instrumentation. They got like a Barry sax player. Their music is lewd, but it's like suggestively lewd. Like it's not like straight up just like sex music. It's like they're very their lyrics are suggestive, but to like the casual observer who does not pick up on lewd things, it's just jamming good music. Like I suggest you pick out some songs by them. I would suggest are, I'll type them in the chat too. First of all, the band is Here Come the Mummies. If my mouse would work, please. That's the band. And hi, Brandon Jones. I am lovely tonight. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Some songs I can suggest. Pull It Off. Booty. Big shock, right? That being a friend of mine. Attack of the Wiener Man. Don't worry, it makes sense in context. And I also may have misspelled wiener, but hey. What else? Some other good songs. Freak Flag. There we go, Freak Flag. That's one of their... Freak Flag is one of their top ones. I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to pick another character, I think. Let your freak flag fly. I see no reason. It's like the lyric is, we're not here to judge ya, we're just here to love ya. Let your freak flag fly. Whatever. Wiener, I don't know if I spelled it right, whatever. I see no reason why you can't let your freak flag fly. Yeah, they are like when they're live, they are fucking electric. They're like running all over the stage, blaring solos left and right. Throw that shit in your face with my table. Ah! No fair! Yeah, I think I like... I don't know why I like the Convict most of all. Probably just the quick rate of fire. Well, I put the chat away so I can't see it. Thoughts on bands like Queen, Metallica, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. All are awesome. Queen, definitely love me some Queen. Metallica kind of, for me, Metallica kind of varies by generation, but I definitely like more old school Metallica. Sabbath is pretty metal. I think I definitely like Ozzy with what was it? There's a certain Mr. Crowley. That's what it was. Whatever wasn't started out with the organ. I really like that one. Let's see. Led Zeppelin. Oh god, my favorite Led Zeppelin song is the Rain song. Like that song got me through my first year of college. Like I would be stressed out. My second semester of college, I just put that song on, and it's just 7 minutes and 40 some seconds of just pure just bliss and just enlightening the mind. And I just got to cool down, think about my next move while listening to the music as like rain pitter patter on my window, and everything was just fine. Yeah. Mr. Crowley! Dun, 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 dun. I also have a very, very good soft spot for Poison by Alice Cooper. Oh my god, that song arouses the fuck out of me. Yeah, Poison. I love that one. What creepypasta's gotten you like really scared the shit out of you? Let's see. I can think of two. I just need to think of what they were called. Let's see. I think the name of one of them I did. It's one of my much earlier works on my channel. It's called The Murderous Confessions of a Gazer. I'll type that out in the chat too, in case you want to check it out. Of a gazer. That girl is poison. Yes. That girl is poison! God. Ugh, just thinking of that song just turns me on a little bit. Woo! That's one of them. Oh. And just in time for Kira to come back, baby. No. The other one, Mr. Creepypasta did it recently. I think it was called I just got a really scary 911 call or something like that. He did it a couple months ago, back in April. It was yeah, it was scare. I just got the scariest 911 call. Definitely look that up. It was a long, awkward name, but the pasta was done very well with the ambient, scary music. But yeah, your dog is barking like crazy. I wanna love you, but I better not touch. Now that song's gonna be in my head all night. But there's something good to be said about things that last all night, baby. Ammo. Oh yeah, I got the shotty again. That's right. That's why I like this character so much. Okay. God. What else we got going on in the chat right now? Yeah, Alice Cooper's pretty, insane in the membrane! Insane in the brain! There's another one. I was gonna go to work, then I got high. I was gonna bust a cap in your ass, then I got high. I was gonna get to the boss room, but you know why? Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Truth be told, I do not indulge with cannabis. I'm not really a fan. But it's recreational enough that, people who do, I'm not gonna judge. With me, I just listen to music for a little while and get hit by ghosts shooting fucking bullets at me. Like assholes. Like assholes! My thoughts on Pokemon Go? It's pretty fun, but it kind of blows me away that there's people who are so much farther along and higher level than me. What's funny is, funny story, I actually claimed a gym at a local yacht club, which was kind of funny because it wasn't at the yacht club itself. It was out. It was kind of out along the water. Somebody must have been on a boat and put a gym there. So what I did was I got to the yacht club and I just went along the docks and I was right on the very edge of the dock with my Hypno. And I would just like, I just took the gym. Oh god, what the hell is my life? Wanna love you, but I better not touch. Uh-oh. Yo, Gears of War time. Here we go. Okay, definitely a weird, since we were talking about music, definitely a weird song that just kind of popped up once. And I can blame friends for this because it was my birthday and we were all, like, really drunk. But, we had gone to the liquor store and we heard, Life During Wartime by the Talking Heads. And, when we were just playing the rest of the night, we were just really, really drunk. And, that song would just randomly just pop up in our heads, so we just go, "This ain't no party! This ain't no disco! This ain't no fooling around!" And just drunkenly, just that song, just all night. Like, I'm pretty sure our girlfriends were just, at the time, were just, like, pissed. We're just, like, tired of that shit. This ain't no party! This ain't no disco! Like, all, like, Scooby-Doo and shit. Oh, how did I forget Pink Floyd? God, I love Pink Floyd. Us and Them? Ah! Oh, God, I could make sweet, sweet videos to that song. Commercials. I don't know. I love that song. Us and Them from Dark Side album. All night. It's gotta be the sax, baby. It's gotta be that sax. 3 Days Grace, pretty good. Should you write an MLP creepypasta? I don't see what's stopping you. I mean, a lot of dark fics kind of just boil down to being creepypastas. So I say go nuts. AC/DC is good. Okay, I saw Judas Priest. Okay, so Judas Priest. There was one day where I was going to be playing Rock Band 2 with some friends. There were some new friends. They were like friends of friends, so they didn't all know me all that well. And, gah! Sorry, I was trying to dodge these little blobby bitches. Hashtag blobby bitches. Oh no! But, they were like friends of friends. They didn't know me all that well. And when I don't know people all that well in like a public setting, I'm actually usually just kind of, not like shy, I'm just kind of on the quiet side. Because, you know, I just want to kind of gauge them. We're just kind of gauging each other, so we're just keeping it chill. But then they asked if I'd be okay to sing the next song, and they had Rock Band 2 on shuffle. And what comes up but Painkiller by Judas Priest. And they're like, "Oh god, do you know this one, guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know this one." I'm like, okay. So all of a sudden, I have like 3 people, like, their jaws agape, just looking at me. Because I'm just going, I'm going to turn my gain down for this, because I love you guys. Real quick. But then they did, all of a sudden, they just had this guy going, I'm going to turn this down as well. He's going, "Faster than a bullet! Terrifying scream! He is the painkiller!" And, like, I'm holding my voice back a little bit because I don't want to, like, wake anybody up upstairs, but, yeah. I can really, like, screech when it comes down to, like, rock singing like that if I want to. What's another one? Dream Theater. I really like Dream Theater. What's cool about them is that they actually all got their masters in music. So, like, all the melodies and stuff that they write, and, like, all these alternating time signatures, is, like, really chill stuff. It's kind of mind-blowing, the stuff they come up with. Also, I think it's time for a solo. What a bullet storm. Woo! Gosh, your bitch ass. Oh, yeah. turn up my mic. Sorry, I just turned it. God, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I turned down the mic so I could do the screech thing, and I didn't want to deafen you guys. So, yeah, sorry about that. Put that about there, and where should we go? All right, can y'all hear me okay again? Whew. Okay. Y'all should be able to hear me all right again. I just got to turn my my mic gain up. I just didn't want to deafen you with my screeching. What I was saying though was I can really wail with my voice when it comes to that kind of thing. And yeah. Wait, escape? What's this do? Does this get me out of Zubat Cave? Sealed room. No, I don't want this. I'll fight my way out of a sealed room. Because I'm a man. I also don't know where I left my, my cocktail. I need my Mazel Tov cocktail. I think it's over here. What? 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 Someone took my Mazel Tov? Ugh! Ugh! God. Oh my god! I was gonna use that! Someone stole my cocktail. Yeah, true facts, never steal a cocktail from Guti Booty. Alright. Got the crow again. Alright, let's actually beat a boss in this live stream, huh? See what I can't pull off. Actually, no, I did beat this guy already. Alright. Alright, let's try this now. I don't have my laser anymore. My phaser laser! Wait, that was a joke from the Metroid Fusion stream, if you were here for that. Okay, yeah, it's a lot easier when I'm fighting him in the library. Oh god! He said as he almost got shot. Yo, wave burst. Alright. Alright, I got this. I got this. I'm on this like stink on shit. Huh. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby! You weren't in How to F a Boyfriend. And I would never have been attracted to you anyway. Yeah, you didn't like that burn, did ya? Oh god. Yeah, come on. Come on. Give me some of that birdie boo lovin'. Except you can't hit me for shit, girl. Uh-oh, he's about to land on me. You know, actually, I'm starting to discover something here. It has a problem, like, shooting straight ahead. Where's he going? Where's he going? I can't see! Oh, he's way the fuck over there. Alright, my best bet is just to stay on this side of the case. Okay. Yeah! What if said shit? What if said shit doesn't stink? Well, thing is, I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but little bit closer, see them roses really smell like poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo. That reminds me, that comes from another one of my favorite music groups, Outkast from back in the 90s. I wasn't really big on like rap and stuff, but I loved Outkast. Like, their music was just fun. Like, their style of rapping. Yeah, I got him. Like his, Guti motherfucking serenade. Yeah. Call all your boys in. I'm come to poison. Whoa. Hey. Hey, what's this? Master round. First chamber. Another gun. Exhilarating reload time. Yeah, I love Outkast so much. I like the way you move. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, baby, girl, don't you stop now. Come on, baby, dance all night with me. Rearming against mastery of the first chamber. Hey, all right. Wait, does it do anything, or I should probably read the whole thing, right? Okay, maybe not. Whatever. Alright. I'm moving on! Boom jams, baby! I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but take a wildest guess, is song gonna be in my head all night. Yeah, song's gonna be in my head all night. Alright, so what do I have equipped right now? Yes, the SAA. Oh, I didn't get hit at all, did I? Oh shit, you're right, tank. Whew. Why do you still... Oh, I thought the coffin guy was still around. What the hell he is called. Oh shit, these attacks bounce. No wonder I like this gun. Alright. I'm moving on right, moving on right. Uh-oh. Out of the way, I hit that guy. I feel like the gunslinger guy from Alien Resurrection. And I almost ran down a pit! Woo! Alright. Hey. I don't have a key for that. Hey! That's mildly adequate. Okay. So we're gonna head north, I think. Sorry, Miss Jackson! Ooh, I am for real! Never meant to make it out to cry. I apologize a trillion times. Alright. Did that feel when you just put this random music in my head, guys? This random music. And I'm okay with it, because it's good music. So yeah, I'm just dungeon crawling now. If you guys wanna pop some questions at me, be sure to try and answer them. Sniper! Okay. I still got bullets a bouncing. Juke. Alright, who appeared? Ugh! This is my least favorite enemy, he said after killing it without getting hit. Have I not gotten hit in this run yet? Damn. I get down, baby. You're right. Oh shit, got that booty candy. Backpack? What's this? Primer. I'm gonna pick this guy up, see what we got. And I'm shy 10. Item capacity up. Hey, cool. Alright. Let's head back this way. Changelings are cool, to answer your question, Sketcher. Thornquill Audiofix is a much bigger fan of changelings, I can tell you that much right now. So, let's see. Change it back to my... Let's just go with the revolver for now. Is the stream still working for you guys? Just so I know. I saw somebody talking about buffering. I just want to make sure my everything's coming in clear. If it's not, do let me know so I can try and remedy that sitch. Favorite color? Probably purple. I'm back. Alright, cool. My favorite colors... Okay, so here's some kind of scary. So, my favorite colors have always been, like, a weird rift between blue, red, purple, and pink. But here's what's really scary. According to Chinese zodiac, my lucky colors are red, blue, purple, and pink. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, when I found out about that, I'm like, that's weird. That is really weird. Almost got clipped by that sniper. Yo, is this turning into a no damage run? No, it's not. Why did I say that? Oh my god! Oh well. Damn it. Okay, well it's kind of hard to even do anything with these guys when there's two of these guys. What up, Key? Give me that shit. Yeah, I got cocky. I got cocky, Clocky, I'm sorry. It is commentator's curse, yeah. Don't worry, I feel it. It's alright. Happens to the best of us, right? Playing a game with your best friends, and then you just get that cockiness, and then... You know how it goes. I'm in a real bad position here. Do it. It wasn't even at me. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, let's move over this way. Hey, what up, green chest? Give me that. Ooh! Uranium amulet. Blank's poison. Cool. Whoa, hey, what's going on over here? There's dudes in here. Hey, can I find a weapon shop for these guys, or buy a key or something? People be asking who my favorite pony is. Yeah, it's, yeah. Whose OC would I snuggle with? Mag, Pitch, or Lost? I mean, I've snuggled Losty a little bit before. Just a little bit. And then Mag a little bit. So, I already did them. So, I don't know. Take with that what you will. Let's see. Am I male or female? I'm male. Do I sound like I might be female? I mean, my voice has always been kind of, like, deep to me, so I don't know if it's, like, heard differently by somebody else, or I don't know. But yeah, I am definitely male. Not playing that game, because I like my guns. Okay. This one's not so bad. I can, like, play with the barriers. Hey, yeah! Cell key, I know where to go with that. Right over this way. Shake, shake, shake it a little this way. You looking good in them jeans, but you look even better with me in between. Got my mind on my money, money on my mind. Okay, that's just ludicrous. That's another one I like, ludicrous. Oh, a young naive has rescued us from our confinement. How unexpected and amusing. Good show, young slinger. We are certain that we shall see thee soon. Cometh along, Master Vantes. Man Cervantes. Yo, what up, Man Cervantes? He's got none to say to me? Alright.
Return to thy quest, Gunslinger. We will findeth our way to the breach.
Alright, good for you. What's going on over here? Okay. Alright. Little cathedral. Do nothing. I'm gonna walk away is what I'm gonna do. I sound like Dumbledore.
I sound like Dumbledore when I use this voice? Well then. If you say so, Mr. Clocker.
Get it instead of Potter. I'm so funny. No, I'm not.
Sound like Dumbledore, I do.
Alright, real quick, just want to check things out on my stream. Okay. And we're sitting pretty. Ah! Alright. Yeah, I'm wasting too much ammo on my shit. Other than jazz, what's my favorite kind of music? I don't know, I'm big on rock. I like rocking out. I like classical. I'm a big fan of orchestra music and opera. My favorite composer, my favorite classical composer, well, technically he's romantic, but my favorite classical composer is Richard Wagner. It's spelled Richard, but it's pronounced Richard because he's German. Yeah, definitely a big fan of a lot of his operas. One of my favorite pieces to play by him is Elsa's Procession to the Cathedral. It is a gorgeous piece. It just filled with just so much raw emotion that just it just builds and builds and builds, and you don't even realize how intense it is all of a sudden near the end of the piece. It's a absolutely gorgeous piece of music. Alright. So, truth be told, I have not beaten a floor 2 boss yet. So let's see how this goes. What the fuck is this? Beholdster. Beholdster! Oh god, the puns are real! Oh, those are gonna explode, aren't they? They're gonna explode! They're gonna explode! Oh my god! No, 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 no! Oh, this is impossible! This is impossible! Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! Change weapon, change weapon! Ah! Oh my god. How? How the fuck? Oh my god. This is the worst. What's shooting? Oh, he's got eyeballs shooting bullets at me. This is stupid. What? He's poisoned? Did I poison him? Oh my god, I did, because I have like the poison upgrade thing. Oh, damn it! Oh! Oh, I'm just doing so well. Oh, god. Alright, let's look at the chat again for a bit here. Since I died. Favorite main 6 pony. This has been said multiple times, but it's a rarity. And you may not have known that because you may have come into the chat late or something, and that's all good. Okay. I'm probably going to wrap this up here, so I'm just going to start taking questions from the chat for a little bit. Let me just put that announcement. I'm just going to announce that here. 1 second. Meanwhile, somebody asked about a scary childhood memory. And do I have a story for that? It actually relates to why I'm afraid of spiders. Let me just make a quick little adjustment here. There we go. Move this down the screen a bit. Okay. So, Scary childhood memories. So, in my side yard, there was this tree that had grown by my house, and there was a limb that extended upwards towards the house. I had these two friends of mine, both girls who lived next door to me, and we were just running around the yard playing tag. And I was like I think I was like 6 years old at the time. Maybe I was like 6, 7, maybe 8, whatever. We're running around my side yard playing tag. And it was like 4:30 in the afternoon on a summer. And it was... I decided to run under the tree because it was my best way to maneuver between the two of them. And it wasn't until the last minute that I saw something shimmering between the tree trunk and the limb itself. And it was a big ass spider web. And I screamed like a little bitch as I ran into this web that covered me from head to about my chest. This little babby Guti booty just covered by a spider web. And I shrieked like I was just another one of the girls too. I screamed so loud. It just covered me. It was the most horrifying thing. I'm like, oh God. Just so like okay, so here's another thing. I'm like 6'9", right? I stand 6'9" tall. And if my mom calls me to say real quick, hey, can you pick up the there's a spider up here in the ceiling. Can you get a tissue and flush it or something? I'm like, I just look at the spider and I just feel the web on my upper body and I just shiver and lock up. It's terrifying. So yeah, that's a pretty scary experience. Name of the fic that scared me again. One of them is on my channel. I'll type it on the chat. It is called The Murderous Confessions of a Gazer. It's one of my much earlier works. And the other one is on Mr. Creepypasta's channel. I think it's called I'm a 911 Operator. And I just got the scariest call. I'm going to type that on the chat as well. I'm unfortunately going to not be able to add people on Skype because I get spammed very easily. So I hope you'll do that. Let's see. Friendship is witchcraft. I thought some parts of it were funny. I started to kind of fall out of the loop because I started to mix it up with I don't remember. I thought some parts of Friendship was witchcraft was funny. That was like way early on. People were just like playing with show clips and just stirring up into their own thing. The people who write the music are very talented. They write some really good songs. I will say that. Yeah, Skywolf. Yeah, you saw me at Everfree. Yeah, I met you. I was wearing a dress. Shocking her, I know. How did I get into voice acting and narrating? I'm going to tell the SparkNotes version of that story because I got a lot of questions to get to. I did a lot of audio production work in college. I studied audio performance and production because they really go hand in hand with each other. And it took like professors and all that to like start fine-tuning my skills as like not just a narrator, but like, you know, for like reporting news, reading fiction works, etc. So a lot of studying came down to like college, just crossing production work with performance. If I experienced anything paranormal, well, when I was in college, my third year, I had I'll tell this story with my my narrator voice. When I was in college, my third year, I was taking a shower before class. I didn't have class until 10 o'clock that day, so I decided to wake up around 8:30. Since the rest of my friends had 8 a.m. classes and other responsibilities. I showered and got ready, and I noticed that since it was like late fall, we had the window open. And as I was listening, I was just showering, and I thought I heard like some laughter outside. I know that our neighbors had kids, but I heard a little girl laughing. The bathroom was on the second floor that I'm showering on. The second floor I'm showering on. I thought I heard a little girl laughing, but so I just thought that they were outside playing for a bit. But then I remembered, wait a minute, today's Wednesday. I went downstairs and I said, were the kids playing in our... I asked my housemates, hey, were those kids playing in our yard again? And he was like, no, they're not home during the day. So I shrugged it off. I didn't know what it was. But another week later, I was showering again, and I heard more laughter. This time it sounded like it was coming like from right outside the shower curtain. Like not outside the window, down a story, but like right outside the shower curtain. And I thought I was hearing things. I was like, no, there's nothing happening here. Let's fast forward once more to, I think it was the Friday or Saturday after that. My roommate was like, hey, my roommate was like, hey, was your, I didn't know that your girlfriend was over, my girlfriend at the time, and I didn't know she was over, because I heard her, I heard you guys like laughing when you're coming upstairs or whatever. Did you guys, do what I think you did finally? I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, she hasn't been over today. What the fuck? I thought I heard laughing. I'm like, no, it's just you and me in the house right now, dude. Now, this is where I told him the stories, and he was like, well, okay, this is really scary. Yeah, so that kind of happened. We had like the haunted girl in the shower. It was not a good time. Yeah, especially when yeah, you're right. Lil Fi raced is like his hearing is just outside the shower. No, thank you. Never, thank you. Yeah. So, I'll probably take a couple more questions, guys, if y'all got any. And after that, I'm probably just going to wrap up, because my friend's going to be over in a little bit. We're going to finish off, we're going to get completely caught up on Game of Thrones. My thoughts on Something Sweet to Buy. I loved it. It was juicy. Emo Gak did a damn good job. And my first thing hearing of Sweetie Bot, I think that was Friendship is Witchcraft, yeah. And then it appeared again, I think, as an homage in Project Horizons, from what I remember reading of that. Yeah. I'll gladly take maybe a couple more questions. And like I said, yeah, it's going to be pretty much time to wrap up pretty soon here. But regardless, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you had fun watching me play. And record my reactions to the season finale. Oh, of Game of Thrones? I don't know, but I don't think I'll be able to... I'm not going to record it, but I'll tell you what. If I see what happens at the end of Season 6, I'm going to... I'll probably be tweeting out like my pure rage, like I have a lot so far. Worst injury as a kid? Okay, here's something weird about that, Void Fang. I thought once I broke both of my knees when I was like 4 or 5, but at the same time I thought it was a dream, but it seemed very real, because I like remember the hospital rooms all perfectly. Funny thing about like bad dreams, though, since I know we've been talking about like a lot of paranormal and been talking about a lot of paranormal stuff tonight in the chat. if I ever have a bad dream, or more specifically a nightmare, I wake up knowing it was a nightmare because the Grudge girl was in it. Kayako, the Grudge girl, was in the dream at some point. At some point, she wouldn't have to be chasing me. Sometimes she would be, but other times she would not have to be chasing me. Like, okay, let me put it this way: if I saw her, it was bad time, basically. All right. Have a good night, Cadent Clock. Thank you for joining. Do I like the Starks or the Lannisters? I like the Starks because they're honorable. But if there was a Lannister I did like, definitely Tywin. Like the Big Daddy Lannister. Because he crafted the Game of Thrones. He was the master manipulator. Wheels upon wheels. Wheels within wheels. Strings tied to puppets, which had their own strings to more puppets. He masterminded everything. I love villains that are just like purely masterminded at heart. And like even his own Lannisters, they want to like rebel and do their own thing, and he would just counter right away with his hard face. And how do you plan to do that? And they had no answer. They had no answer. Sorry, Shaybot. I feel your pain. She terrifies me too. Let's see. Loved watching, hearing your fabulous voice. Oh, thank you, Game Sketcher. I guess in terms of voice, I do plan on doing some like covers in the future, if I didn't give too much away tonight, but shocking, right? Ramsay, he was cool at first because I liked how he was paying Theon back for his betrayal and shit. Oh god. I'm gonna have to put an annotation here. Note to future self, put an annotation here for Game of Thrones spoilers. I like what he did to pay back a certain person for betrayal, but now he's just psychotic. Let's see. Favorite gift? I don't know. I know some people have been asking me that. I don't know what my favorite gift is. It's like... It's hard to say because I'm not really one that like asks for like material gifts a lot. Because I'm at the age where, you know, you put things on your Christmas or birthday list for like things you need over things you want. And then, you know, people, if they just like give you money or something, I'm just like, all right, I'll just splurge on something I like. Favorite sport? I'd say NFL football. And I'm really into hockey recently. Like, I'm a big Chicago Blackhawks fan. Yeah, I've only recently gotten into hockey, though, but they're just really fun to go to live. Because, you know, you get to see giant guys beat the crap out of each other. And you get to eat nachos, drink beer, and horrendously overpriced pizza. And I also like... Okay, I like basketball, but only NCAA basketball, because NBA bores me. They don't have their hearts in it like NCAA is. So, don't forget the Red Wedding. The North remembers raced. Oh, to back up a sec. In case I confused any other non-Americans. American football. I know everybody else in the world calls it football. I'm used to being called soccer. But I meant American football. Just to not confuse people. To just not confuse people there. In the Struggle 2, that phone call with Lost, was it planned or recorded? That was a blooper from Lost. Like, what happened was she sent me a recording of it, and I fiddled with the audio to make it sound like a phone call, because it wasn't really a phone call. I just needed to sound like it was on the phone. So, yeah. So yeah, there's one up here that I missed somewhere I want to get real quick. What scares me the most? I'm getting asked that a lot. Probably still not. I'm not a fan of spiders, even less so scorpions. So here's another embarrassing story, because I know you guys like to make fun of me. Who doesn't, though? You gotta laugh yourself. Okay, so in the 3D Fallout games, namely 3 and New Vegas, the scorpions in those games absolutely freaking terrify me. They're really scary. Like, just not only because they're scorpions, but because they're giant and they move like super fast. Like, I just don't like the way they just skitter at you. I hate it so much. Shaybot, I didn't miss your question. I was going to get to that next. It's that question has been asked several times. If I could be an animal, what would it be? If we're talking mystical animal, probably a manticore, but if not, I like the idea of being a lion. And not just because of Lannisters. Now not a man weeps o'er his home, and taken by the... My birthday is in June. I just had it a month ago. 10 tips video. The clopping from the top 10 tips video for the Valentine's Day video. No, that's I borrowed from Wuten, because I called Wuten. I figured, you know, he's doing cloppy things at his place. Might as well. I had to point out to my friend that the Lannisters had a theme. No, not a man weeps o'er his home, and not a soul, not one to hear. However that goes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad to see there's some Game of Thrones fans in here tonight. So, yeah. So, lovelies, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful people, one and all, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Had a lot of fun playing this game, losing this game. Thank you all very much for joining me. Sorry I couldn't get anyone else in here, but everyone else was busy. But I shall be doing more gaming live streams in the future. Probably more of this. I'll probably do some Overwatch. And just have a good fun. I got some Let's Plays planned in the future. Probably have some older games. And if you got any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments of this video once it's done processing. And you all have the best of evenings. And I will talk to you all on the flip side. And I'll see you when I see you. Ciao. Mwah.